I'm worried about retirees right now. If you're retired, you're exposed to a massive risk that people in the workforce can avoid. That's because retirees can't buy the dip. In other words, the standard viewpoint of the financial services industry is that a market drawdown of any significance should be treated as a buying opportunity because stocks are temporarily on sale. While that may be true, how is someone supposed to buy things, sale or no sale, when they're already fully invested and not earning any new money? Buying opportunities are not really available to most retirees. Because of this, there's another phrase that applies to investing in retirement, and that phrase is win by not losing. Simply put, it's a mindset that focuses on preservation of capital and avoiding drawdowns, especially large ones. Market volatility is a major challenge for people who are forced to make annual withdrawals from their portfolios, like retirees who need to make minimum risk withdrawals. There's a simple way to illustrate this using math. Consider volatility and what it can do to eat away at your wealth. Take a percentage that's a multiple of 10 and move your portfolio up and down, or down and then up, by that same amount. The round trips will be the square of the first number. So here's an example. Let's say that volatility is 30%. If your portfolio value is 100, then a 30% move down brings you to 70, and a 30% move back up gets you to 91. Similarly, a 30% move up gets you to 130, but a 30% move down gets you to, you guessed it, 91. Either way, if you drop the zero and square the number, 3 squared is 9, you get the absolute gross loss of wealth as a result of the volatility. In real life, a round trip of 30% in both directions may take several years. In my view, it's way better to accept a slightly lower level of expected return in exchange for a lower amount of expected volatility. A move of 20% in each direction, again, irrespective of whether that's up then down or down then up, results in a loss of just 4% overall. Not only do most retirees not need that extra 0.5% to maybe 1% in additional return, they are far more likely to lose their cool if they experience a 30% pullback than a 20% pullback. A significant part of investing is known as avoiding the big mistake. Selling in a panic is pretty much always a mistake, and I want to do whatever I can do to help my clients avoid making that mistake. Good investing has always been more about focus and discipline than it ever was about manipulating numbers or selecting securities. You have to know yourself. My experience has taught me that even the most resolute of investors will fail to maintain a suitable, pre-agreed mix if things start getting scary. Emotions are simply too strong to overcome. And a big part of what I do is to build portfolios that get good returns, but with a volatility level that clients can stick to so they can reach their retirement destination. Is your advisor doing the same thing?